Okay, hey guys, and again, thanks for joining. First of all, let me introduce myself and explain a little bit about me, about this project, why I start this project, what's the purpose, and what are my plans, and how I will try my best to give you as much possible benefits from it, right? So, my name is Ruslan. I'm from Germany. And I'm actually an agency owner and also affiliate marketer. I coach also some people, how to make money online with affiliate marketing, with Facebook ads or native ads. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm also into crypto for about 2 years, I think. So I was trading Bitcoin and Ethereum and other, I would say shit coins. Sometimes successfully, sometimes not so successful, but it is what it is. This is crypto, right? And yeah, I joined the Web3 space last year, I think in September with Solana, and was immediately addicted to all this NFT stuff because it's just very exciting. It's fun, and if you make some right moves, you can make, of course, good money with it, right? And then I start to come into Ethereum and start learning more, looking in different YouTuber, how to trade NFTs, how to invest in NFTs, how to analyze NFTs, and all this exciting stuff. And then I decide also to start my own project, because why not? And yeah, here I am with my project, with you guys. And the purpose of this project basically is not, of course, just to make a profile picture. And of course, I try my best with my small team to make it awesome as possible in regarding of art. But the main purpose is for me personally to give the community what I'm building right now as much as possible value in front, right? Even before the mint. And our plan to do this is not just to provide you with alpha calls. We have an awesome alpha caller, which is Tyler from Satoshi Runners. He will be active next month again. And make also AMAs like me, where this guy coach you actually how to analyze NFTs, how to recognize projects early on. And he's also very successful. He made from 5 Ethereum into 100 Ethereum. So he traded this way along from 5 to 100 Ethereum about in a half a year. This is pretty much a good success. And I also still learning to day trade NFTs. It's also pretty interesting thing how to use different tools like NFTI or NFT Nerds, how to trade with volume and all this nice stuff. Talk with a lot of traders. And my main goal will be here to give you guys as much as possible value so you can learn with this project so we can learn together and make money in this excited Web3 space, right? I'm also in different groups, very recognized alpha groups. I'm also in the GCC group, Gents Cricket Club. It's a really awesome project. Floor prices right now 5 Ethereum. So I was one of the whitelisted guys, and learning also a lot from this community. And I see how much, how far a project can go if the community is really on point, if you really as an owner, makes the right steps and gets the right people together. And this was for example, Iman Gaji does with this Gents Cricket Club. And I always try, you know, to how to tell, um, to take a look on very good projects and get inspired by them, right? And this AMA is just all about to explain a little bit about me, about this project, and of course, all about you. So first of all, I would like to ask you guys, where you from? So I can understand also where our community are from. You can go above where it says AMA questions and just write down the country where you're from. You can also write questions if you want to, or if you're not shy, feel free unmute your mic and just ask me anything what you want regarding me, regarding this project, etc. So let me check. Mark, yeah, Chicago, cool. I'm from Berlin, by the way. Nice, United States, also Germany. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. We have 1 a.m. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate this. I decided to make it on Sunday 1 a.m. my time, so we have right Monday 1 a.m. Because it fits the most time zones, and I will try to make it also in different time zones. Poland, cool. I was last week, by the way, in Poland, in Garbage. Maybe you know, it's an electronic music festival. I will post later also, by the way, some pictures. You can check, by the way, on my Twitter. I've posted some pictures and videos. It was an awesome experience. Yeah, so really nice to have you guys here. Do you have some questions? Maybe you can write them down, or you can just unmute you and just talk. And by the way, I will also make a screenshot a little bit later. Not okay. Now I make screenshot from you guys. So because you joined this AMA, I will all whitelisted you. And these guys who ask good questions or unmute themselves, they may get an OG role. So feel free to ask questions or just unmute yourself. Do you have a roadmap, mint price? I have some ideas, right? I don't want to write down right now a concrete roadmap because, you know, in general, if you have plans and build a company, I don't want to promise things which I will not then execute, right? So in general, there are different ideas how to bring utility. So one idea is to create a Web2 project. And it's a kind of video coaching project to get smart people together and make a video coaching which normal people in Web2 can buy, right, with a monthly subscription or with a Facebook group and all the stuff, because I know how to do this. Where they can learn, you know, how to trade NFTs, how to research NFTs, and all this stuff, and get and give to the community, to the NFT community, our NFT community. The purpose, if you own an NFT, for example, you will get anyway lifetime access. This is another one idea. Another idea is also to create also a second agency, which is specialized how to help other NFT founders how to specialize to help other NFT founders in marketing NFTs. Marketing their project means how to present yourself on Twitter, on Discord, etc., etc., etc. And this will be pretty nice because I gained with my small team the whole experience how to do this for our project. And then we can implement this as an agency. And what I think to offer you guys, for example, let's say to all the people who mint this, our NFTs, they will get chance to get some really rare ones, right? They will be maybe look extra cool with a GIF, etc. And with this NFT, you will actually earn a percentage of this agency company. So that's mean we make good money with this. So you will earn the profit each month. For example, this was also one idea, and in general, it's very cool right now. A very nice business model to make to be a Web3 agency, especially because I learn right now all these Web3 things, right? I'm into Web3 for about almost a year right now. And this project, you know, I started 3-4 months ago. So, and just building and building slowly but steady. And that's pretty cool. So that's what I also thinking. You know, I don't want to go into all these fancy things. You know, we built a metaverse, we make our own coins, etc. Right? Because you know, if you really want to do this really big and good, you need you know, at least 6 figures and a big team and really know what you're doing. But you can make it, you know, very smart with a small team and just keep your hands there, what you can do and where you can really sure to provide value to the community. So that's what I have of a kind of roadmap right now in my head. But maybe we will still also build a website. Maybe we will make a clear roadmap. But for now, it's just what I thinking to do, and also to create a kind of DAO, right? What I told before. Okay, so let me check. And mint price. No, I don't know what kind of mint price. It depends all, you know, of the demand. It depends on the market situation. We are right now really early on. We are on Discord right now, 200 people. We are even don't start Twitter. All right. So first, we need, yeah, we need to understand, okay, which direction we are going and how people react on us. So it will be a fair price for everyone, right? So this regarding fair price. Yeah, Ethereum or Solana, it will be Ethereum. So I strongly believe in Ethereum, even of course with the gas, it's a little bit tricky, right? I see also a lot of future for Solana, but I think if you want to make a serious project and you really serious about this, it have to be Ethereum. So that's my point. Okay, let me check on other questions. And guys, don't be shy. Just unmute you and ask if you want. So this is an NFT as well as an NFT info group to recognize how to invest in NFTs. Exactly. So it's an NFT project with the purpose of education. Be a nice community, you know, be together in this Web3 space, right? So you know, I see a lot of different projects, and every project has his own thing what I really like. For example, Muffas, I really like this you know, this fun community behind this, right? If you go to the Muffas group, They're always active, have fun together, and they're also smart people. Gents Cricket Club, they are very successful people, for example, in this community, right? Also pretty nice community, I would say, which I also inspired by them. NFT Wizards, I'm also part of their. So they're very successful NFT trading community. I learn also a lot from them. So how they make things. So I try to pick everything from a different, from different different projects, you know. Okay, it's a goal of how many people you want in the disco before mint. Of course, from a perspective, from a marketing perspective, right? The more the better. But right now, I focus right now at this moment. I more focus on quality than quantity. Right. So right now we are. I really want to create a small, strong community, and if you want to really make noise and creates a hype as a project owner, you know, you need to present yourself on Twitter, and then with the help of Twitter, if you make it right, you create and you know the hype around this project, and which is also important for every investor, because it doesn't matter if you want hold this and use the utility, or if you want quick flip it, which I can also understand. You want that it will be minted out, right? So hype is always a good thing, right? There are of course a lot of projects with hype, and at the end of the day you recognize they trash, but there are also good projects with hype. But in every case, for the founder and the investor, hype is always a good thing. So of course, at the end of the day, the more the better, right? Realistically, it's hard to tell, because right now, market is very slow, right? So in this bear market, smart people build, and I hope I'm one of them. I'm pretty sure I'm one of them, and they're just building slowly, a community try to give them as much value as possible to make, you know, kind of strong guys who will work together in this space, and just enjoy this Web3 space and progress together. Yeah. Which blockchain is the project beyond? Yeah, I already asked the question. Ethereum sounds good. Thanks. Yeah, do you also plan to create maybe a game or something where we won't be doing something with our NFTs? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I don't want to go to these fancy things, your metaverse, etc., because you need to develop this, right? This is not easy. Game development and even integrate this together, it's not easy. Even if you want to make just a marketplace, you know, if you go to Satoshi Runners or if you go to Habibis, they have marketplaces. You need to spend at least 40, 50, $60,000 just to have in this marketplace there, right? And imagine to creating a game. So a lot of projects, they like to throw around all these words. We will create a game, a metaverse, etc. Sounds good, but at the end of the day, what are they doing, right? Yeah, it's because it's not so easy. But my plan on the other side, I love games, to be honest. I love all this metaverse thing. Yes, I was playing also Axie Infinity. I'm very looking forward for what's the name of this game? Big Time, yeah, was making actually good money with Big Time NFTs, by the way. And looking forward to play this also as soon everyone can play this. And if we will succeed with this project, yeah, Illivium is also very cool. Agree. And the thing is, I'm also completely dog, so I'm really here to stay in this Web3 space. I don't rush with this project. I don't want a quick hype, probably then minting out, and then this is BS. I really want to create a brand, and if this project will be successful, right, then everyone will benefit from it, because then we will create a second, a third project, and then we will have also the funds. Okay, let's think about this. What can we do now, right? And the second project, then we can think about the game, to maybe combine this game with this project, right? So that's why I want also a DAO. So basically, people will have something to say, right? And I will try to create this DAO even before the mint, right? So I will recognize some guys who are really interested in this, make good ideas, and then we can discuss also these things, what we can do together in future, even before the mint has happened. So I hope this answer your question. And I see I talk a lot. You ask some very simple questions that I give you a whole story. Yeah, anything else, guys? General about the market or NFTs, you can ask me anything, not just about the project, by the way. Feel free also to unmute you and just talk. Yes.
Yeah, you know what? I just want to say I think people pretty much understood it. You were very well spoken at explaining that. You did it in good detail, and also I like that you said that you like to take your time with things. You know, I could tell that this will be a good project with a mind like that behind it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
It's just a good mentality to have.
yeah, the thing is, to be honest, I like to be very honest with you guys. I'm also not in a bad financial situation right now. I'm really happy for this. It was much worse times ago, right? So I'm not in the need to make right now a quick flip with the project. And I know in this market conditions, it's not just working out. I mean, there are some guys that they make kind of these things, they rock people and all this stuff, but I don't. I just enjoy this Web3 space too much, so I'm too serious about it. So that's why it makes sense for me, take my time building a brand, building me also as a person, as a brand. I have also my YouTube channel, which I started just because of this project, but it's also quite fun, to be honest, to make this, have my Twitter, right? So I will take my time and build this slowly but steady. And yeah, and it progresses over time. And that's also nice to see, you start also first time, don't really know what you're doing, have your Discord, right? Even don't really know how to handle a Discord server, have your first follower or something, or first people who coming in. And, after months, you see it grows and it's fun. And yeah, and in general, what I learned in the Web2 space, as a business owner, agency owner, also as a coach, you need more to focus on giving value instead of making money. Because if you're giving value, people anyway will throw money at you, because you giving value. You always will earn value if you're giving value.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's yeah, that's a law, not just in business, it's in general also in life, and yeah, that's what I try to do with this project, right? Cool, nice for the question, or for the feedback, very appreciated. Any other feedback or question?
Well, I just like to say, like, too often you get into projects and, like you said, they're just overhyped. there's not much behind them. You know, a lot of times they'll keep everybody out of the loop of what's really happening. And
It,
it just sounds like a really good, like this is a good project.
thanks. Try my best. Yeah, and it is a little bit unfortunate with all these projects before, because it was all about using the hype and making good money with money of other people, and that's why we have this bear market in NFTs. People, there's a small kind of people, they make millions, but a lot of people lose money. So if 10,000 people each loses $1,000, two, three guys become millionaires. That's how it is, and the problem is a majority of
Oh
people.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a few projects like that, and
Yeah,
I know exactly.
squiggles. Yeah, squiggles, the big example. It's just only squiggles, a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, 80% of all the successful projects, even if people don't, they don't plan, if founder even don't plan to rug people, they just promise things and really try their best to do this. It's just not worked out because it's not easy, to set this kind of high goals and then also execute them. At the end of the day, it's a serious business, and it's serious businesses are never easy, right? It is what it is. And because of this, unfortunately, a lot of people leave the NFT space, and we lose a lot of volume, and that's why we have this bear market. But I'm pretty sure, NFTs have still a very broad future, and different people will come back, or the same people will come back. So people will come back, and we will have another bull market. That's for sure. Not just for NFTs, general in crypto, but things will be then different than last time. All this hype thing is just not working out, right? It's just not working. After I start my project, I have also talked with agencies, and they explain me honestly how they work, and it was all about hype creating it. I was thinking, yeah, maybe it works, but at the end of the day, people become smarter. So the right way is to building slow, winning trust, giving people real value, showing them that you're giving them real value, and then you can build something's real. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, and what can I say also about this project? Some other questions, first of all. If not, I will try to explain more about the art, why we choose I forget the English word for this animal, damn it. Snooze. Yeah, why we choose snoozes. And yeah, let me explain why we choose snoozes. So I was first planned to choose some kind of Azuki style NFT, but then we choose snoozes. First of all, let me, if you want, let me post here. Do you want another sneak peeks from the art, by the way? I can post some. Let me
Yeah,
check.
that sounds good. I'd like to see that.
Let me check. Check. Let me just. Okay. 32. Yeah, it's 32, which I really like. Really cool. Right. Okay. Yeah, I have to. This one and this one. Check them out. And the second one is not JPG. Let me make quick a second one. And here, I really like Sam, to be honest. Yeah, let me explain why we choose snoozes. Because you know, I'm very, how to tell you, I'm a very spiritual guy, so I really believe in things like if you really want to achieve some things in life, and you will just try very hard, you know, life will not give you this what you want from life. But if you just enjoy life and just chill and appreciate what you already have in life, the universe will give you even more from this, right? And a snooze is somebody, you know, who just chilling, sleeping, you know, just don't care, and it's like he's always smiling. And I think you need to approach. So this is my mentality. You need to approach life and business, everything what you need, what you make in life, with this attitude, right? Just appreciate this what you have already, and just going forward, making what you like without stressing yourself, and just be nice and honest to other people, and then yeah, everything will come. So then you will succeed, and that's why I decide, I and also my partner. Um, I have also a partner. He's not as much. He's not active here, so we make this together. Why we decide, you know, to have a snooze as
Uh,
us in our
it's,
team.
it's actually a pretty good meaning behind it.
Yeah, it is, and the first purpose on this project normally, and I have also old white paper. I can share this with you. Where I explain the project, the purpose of this project, that this project is all about, you know, the law of attraction. If you know this things, because I'm very strong believer of the law of attraction, because it's just true, it works. If you really understand this and live this, right? And the main utility supposed to be to explain people's law of attraction so they can have anything in life, right? And so that's why I make also this kind of white paper where I explain also the things behind the law of attraction. And I can share also this white paper, but later on I starting to understand, okay, this is maybe too complex for a lot of people. So let's keep it more simple and just, you know, educate people and give them just utility, Web3 utility. But for me, it's very important. So I will try to integrate this to this project. So to really give this to you guys, because there's a really high value behind this, you know. If you understand that you just need to think positive, you know, to have a positive mindset, and then you will see that things in life change, things in life become better, you start to become more lucky, or you have more energy and make more things done, and life changes in a positive way. Then you will understand how powerful this is. And a lot of people, rich, successful people, can just tell you this to 100%. That's it is what it is. And I will try to integrate this kind of stuff also in this project, because this project is all about, you know, giving value, try to have a successful community, or I want that every person who would join this project has an improvement in life, you know. It doesn't matter, is it financially or in this general with NFTs, or emotionally, with relationship, it doesn't matter. So I will do just my best, you know, to give value in any kind, any kind of things, right? So if you want, I can share this this white paper with you here. You want to see this, guys?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you got it, where are you posting this to? Is this in on here?
I was posted this. I need to find it. Let me find this quick. I was
Okay, go ahead.
posted this before, by the way, in AMA questions.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
just download this from AMA questions, post it here again. I don't think that I will use this white paper officially, to be honest. So I will for sure overwrite this. But this was the first white paper, what I mean, and it explains a lot, you know, the science of law of attraction. So a lot of things. That's why by the way, that's why I named the project also Web 4. And by the name, I will maybe rebrand this project. So it's so early on. I will have a session with some guys which are specialized in branding, and we will discuss all the stuff behind this also. Again, maybe I will also rename the project. So it's so early on that I even not 100% sure regarding the name, because if we talk about marketing branding, we want to you know to enter Twitter with this project, and branding is all about to making noise, to making the right noise, so people will recognize you. As the more the better, and of course the right people will recognize you. So it's very tricky to make the right moves, so the right people will recognize you, and a lot of them will recognize you. Yeah, and things like the name, of course, are very important, and how you talk with people, how you communicate, all these things. But anyway, let me post this white paper so everyone can check this. And you can give me also your suggestions, right? So I wrote it all myself. Yeah, because yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to all the spiritual things and law of attraction, and also science behind this. So yeah, so you can check this out. Some other questions maybe. Don't be so shy, guys. You can write it also down if you have other questions.
Oh, I was just checking out this white paper. Yeah, man, I've actually read a lot about this stuff myself, and it's actually proven. You're right. You know,
Oh,
that
yeah?
we basically bring the energy that you create around you, you know?
Yeah, yeah, it is really, this is really all real. I mean, look, I'm 38 years old, right? The older I get in life, the more I starting to believe in this. And I was reading my first book about law of attraction was 20, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, so all the things, yeah. I
No,
hear
go ahead.
you. Yeah, so what I want to say, all the things what happened to me in life, good things or bad things, if I look back, before good things was happened, I was on a positive mindset. Before bad things was happened, I had a very negative mindset. And if you look back, then you see the proof behind this. You know, the realest proof in anything in life is your own life. You know, somebody can tell you some things in TV or radio or whatever, you can read some things. That's the one thing. But if you see some things with your own eyes in life and you see, God damn it, what happens right now, then you understand this is real. And there are a lot of situations in life why I just thought about them and I don't think about really that this will happen, you know. And years after, months after, exact the same situations are happened what I had in my thoughts, some things like this, and I was getting this so much time, not just with good experience but also with bad experience. So you always need to watch your minds, what you think about. You know, it's very hard to be successful or create a good life with a bad attitude. And the problem is also, if we talk about the financial thing, a lot of people who struggle with money, is the biggest issue what they make is they compare, they complain that they don't have money. So life is so hard, I don't have enough money, my job sucks, my boss is an asshole, blah, blah, here, blah, blah, here and there, right? And because they complain, they tell the universe in a manner that they want more of this shit. And what happens? Life becomes even more harder. That's a problem, you know? And this is a very big thing. And people thinking, you know, if I get more money, if I start to improve in business or my job, my boss will pay me more. If I achieve this goal, then my life will improve. But right now my life is shit. And this is also a big mistake, because if you have this kind of thoughts, the problem is you say, if I have this and this, then my life will be good. And you tell the universe, my life right now is shit. And the universe will always say, you're right. It doesn't matter what you say, right? And you will keep your life shit. That's a problem. And if you want something change in life, you need to change first your mindset. And then everything other around you will change automatically over time. This is just law for the universe. That's why it calls law of attraction. It's just a law like yeah, like the law of forgets the name, like any law. Yeah. So for any questions regarding this, the project in general, the market, just ask, guys.
I don't have any questions. I just want to say that I really appreciate the way that you're building this project, and that it's a really nice philosophy, and I'm excited to be here.
Oh, thanks a lot. Shirley, is it your name? What's your name?
My real name's Alyssa.
Alyssa, nice to meet you, Alyssa. Where are you from, by
Nice
the
to meet
name?
you as well. I'm from South Dakota in the U.S.
Cool. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, thanks for the nice words. It's always
Oh, you're
nice to
welcome.
hear this kind of words from the community, right? And it motivates me. It motivates me, you know, to keep going like this. And yeah,
Good.
cool. So it sounds like we are all pretty early, and we're gonna stick around, and I like what it represents. Yes, thanks a lot, Sam Mora. Thanks, man. Yeah, so what can I normally so Sam Mora writing also some things, and Boston. Let us wait what the guys are writing. have to go out late to hear. Yeah, Boston, I understand. It's Germany. We have right now 2 a.m. actually. All cool. Thanks for joining. Gute Nacht. Yeah, and I see also a lot of you guys are new here. And normally, this is my really first AMA where it's just, you know, an AMA and ask me anything thing. Before we had a lot of AMAs, but there was more, you know, where I share my screen, analyze some projects and all this stuff. I have also recorded this, I think, yes. You can see this also on my YouTube channel, by the way. Let me post also my YouTube channel. If you give me some likes and subscribe to YouTube, would be awesome. Or maybe give also you know, give also comments. Comments are very helpful because it helps the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, this YouTube channel is, of course, the main purpose right now is, you know, to get people from YouTube and use this. Then hopefully maybe in a few months I will get more followers, and then use this also to get people in the project. So, you know, there are different media which you can use, not only Discord, of course, Twitter. And I think YouTube is a very, very strong one if you gain the traction. Right now, in these market conditions, it's not easy, but it's fun. And yeah, what I wanted to say, normally before this right now is my really first AMA where I just really make this just ask me anything thing. But before I was making AMAs where I share my screen, go through different projects, show how to trade and all this stuff. And also there were also AMAs with Tyler. Tyler is a pro analyst for Satoshi Runners, a very successful project, where he also share all his knowledge and educate people in the AMA. And right now we decided just with Tyler make a quick break. So in 2 weeks he will be back in this channel, and he will starting also making AMAs, and you can learn a lot from them. You can also go, by the way, in recorded AMAs, and then you can see, so in alpha and stuff, there's recorded AMAs, and then you can check the last 3 AMAs. And one, he also explained how it was on the conference, NFT in New York, NFT conference in New York was pretty interesting, you know, because he's also a Moonbirds owner. He was on the private party on Moonbirds and explains a lot of things which were really interesting about this. And what I want to say, I will also keep making this AMAs where we have this normal AMAs, but also AMAs with a specific purpose. For example, where I will screen share and maybe I will explain you how NFT nerds works, right? How you can use this if you want to trade NFTs, or how you can, where we will analyze different projects together, right? So it's also all about, yeah, trying my best to educate you guys. So you will in general succeed. Yeah, so this is the goal, right? So because, you know, if people in this project in general succeed with NFTs, or maybe with trading, crypto trading, it's a good thing. It's also a good thing for this project, right? And I plan also in future to get some guys who are in this project, who provide value with, you know, with the knowledge in regarding on general on crypto, how to trade crypto, how to find coins which can skyrocket, you know, in the next few weeks and all the stuff. So all about Web3, crypto, and yeah, also maybe to making AMAs where we specifically also talking, you know, about mindset. What can we do in life, in our normal life, you know, to improve, you know, to think more positively, to how we can generate good habits. It's also pretty nice because I'm in the Giants Cricket Club, and there are a lot of really successful people. There are whales and multimillionaires in there. And I learned also a lot from them in regarding mindset. This is also pretty cool. So we can have also this kind of AMAs where we can talk specifically just about the things, because I think mindset is also very important thing. Yeah. Yeah, so that's our so far the plans, the next few weeks, months, right? And the plan is, of course, to building something strong and starting to execute the mint as soon we have a bull market. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm not one of these founders who will tell you guys don't sell, please hold. You know, if you mint an NFT, it's yours. You're free to do whatever you want. You know, if you decide to mint it and sell it immediately for profit, you go ahead. You know, it's all cool. But the purpose is that everyone who mint this will not regret it. Doesn't matter if he sell it immediately for a higher price or if he hold it and use the utility. This is the main purpose, and to have this purpose, it's very important that if the mint will happen, we will have the hype. You know, people will talking about us. Influencer will talking about us. We will have YouTuber will make YouTube videos about us, right? Because then we will have the demand, and then if you buy an NFT, if you might list it, if you mint an NFT, you can sell it in 2 hours for profit, right? And this is also a kind of utility, what every project try, of course, to achieve and to give to their community. But it's also, thanks a lot, Mike, Mark. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, Mark is here at the very beginning. By the way, Mark Sutrop, check this guy out. He has also his own project. So it's about bees. Yeah, so you can check this also out. Yeah, very appreciate you, Mark. So he's here from the beginning and always on the AMAs. Really appreciate this. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I think if you don't have any questions, I think we can stop from now. But I'm free, yeah, to ask any kind of questions if you have some questions. So if not, it was a pretty nice AMA. And yeah, you will get all a whitelist, and Samora and Shirley, Alisa, will get an OG role from me. OG role means you guys will have also free mint. So OG roles are very limited. So, you know, after a certain, thanks, man. Thanks, Samora. Yeah, so OG roles are very limited. So I don't give OG roles to just the first guys. So guys, yeah, thanks also Shirley, Alisa, very appreciate you. So again, OG roles very limited, and guys who really interact in the beginning, you know, they will get OG roles, but you will get all anyway a whitelist spot, right? Because yeah, it's pretty early on, and early on, to get whitelist spots is very easy. extremely easy. Okay, guys. Last chance to drop a question. If not, I say thanks a lot again. Really appreciate you all. This AMA is also recorded, right? So I will post it later in the recorded AMA's channel. And yeah, next AMA will coming soon. Yeah, Rocco's typing. Stop typing. Just unmute yourself if you want. Okay. No questions? Okay. Okay, Rocco's typing again. Yeah, thanks, Rocco. Vielen Dank. Okay, guys, leaving now. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. And yeah, bye-bye.